Welcome back, everyone, to Lanterns of the Pine, where today we are taking a break from our trip in the Feywild because I have heard that there is a new quest available here at the Huayloon Docks. Yes, a level 4-ish quest in Huayloon. What would have thought of that? In any case, Huayloon has never been one of my favorite places to go, but let's see if this new quest pack helps to improve my opinion of the place. And I think this is our contact right over here, and he looks a little ratty, I must say. Hello there. You're not a magistrate. Don't see a collar on you, and people don't come to Huayloon for pleasure. So you're a bounty hunter then, or some other kind of adventurer for hire. Well, we Riverside rats are in the market. We're looking for someone to take on the Night Brigade. Don't worry about the planning. We've worked all that out. And we can pay. What do you say? Willing to wipe out some of the worst scum in Huayloon Prison? Some of the worst scum in Huayloon Prison. Well, that'd be rather rough. If it makes a difference, the Night Brigade richly deserves it. I wouldn't be surprised with that. You'd be helping the Riverside Rats get revenge for everything the Night Brigade did to us. Probably best for me not to know the details. Alright, I'll take on the Night Brigade for you. Oh, hold on, by the way, who are they exactly? Who are they? If you ask the Night Brigade, they say that they bring stability to the prison, keep things in line, prevent the place from tearing itself apart. If you ask me, they're a bunch of brutes who have filled their pockets with crushing everyone weaker than them and then looting the corpses. The Night Brigade is a gang, in other words. Better organized than the most and more powerful than most Huayloon gangs, sure. And they're in with the Shar worshippers, which gives them an extra edge inside the prison. But they're still just a gang. They live by the sword, and if we Riverside Rats get our revenge, they're going to die by it as well. Well, how about dying by the bolt? That's the way I usually do things. Okay, I'll take them on for you. Good, good. Welcome to our fight. Our first target is Agartha the Breaker. She trains fighters for the Night Brigade and also runs a bunch of battle arenas. You'll want to talk to Rindala Cuttail. She has experience with Agartha. Better yet, Rayata can tell you about the way in. Okay, I'll speak to Rindala. Looks like you're doing quite a bit of recruiting over here. Alright, so they must have a lot of jobs there if they're doing a lot of recruitment. Well, let's see what we've got over here. We have Rindala Cuttail. Escaped combatant. You got to be brave or stupid to take on the Night Brigade. Probably both, but I'll gladly help anyone who will make Agartha pay for dragging me and the rest of my scouting party into her arenas. Agartha, the battle master, runs gladiator fights underneath the prison. It's quite a racket. She charges her audience for a gory show, and the Night Brigade's fighters get some training, and the Night Brigade's captives get used to the sword fodder for the matches. I was able to escape. My comrades haven't been so lucky. Alright, I'm willing to take on Agartha. Where can I find her? Agartha's a wily one, so it's not easy to get close to her. But she always appears in person to lord over a championship battle. You look like you can take care of yourself. Your best bet is to enter the arenas as a combatant, win a couple of qualifying matches, and then take out Agatha when she shows up for the championship. We can get you inside. Take the Were-Rat's entrance, that hole in the ground over there, to the entrance of the Battle Master's arenas. One of the rats will meet you there. We've got a little trick up our sleeves that will help you get inside. Okay, Agartha and I have a date in the arena then. Now, Where is this? Oops. Where's this entrance? Ah, there it is. There are just a lot of people standing in front of it. They're queuing up. The were-rats have dug a series of tunnels leading under the Huilun prison. All right, rats in a cage. Let's go. This must really be a bad place if were-rats are the better alternative. Hello. Ah, here you are. Randala sent word about the plan. There's a pathway into the arena complex right over there, but you won't fit in like that. The were-rat gestures you as if you were unusually large. She takes out a small talisman shaped like a rat and hands it to you. Here's a bit of magic. With this, you can change into a rat when you need to be able to squeeze through a tight space, and then shift back when it's more appropriate. Very easy. It'll be second nature to you. There are more of us were-rats inside, held captive by their collars. Help them if you can. Alright, so take that rat talisman. Sounds like a very convenient thing.
Your were-rat ally has found a way into the underground arenas run by the Night Brigade. You've been given a special talisman that allows you to transform into a rat when needed. Sneak inside and defeat the Night Brigade's battlemaster. The talisman shines brilliantly for a moment, and you transform into a rat.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. While in rat form, you'll be unable to fight or cast spells, but we'll be able to open doors and use other interactions. You will transform in and out of rat form automatically at appropriate spots in the dungeon. Well, I hope so.
A wary panther stalks these halls, searching for prey. Best to avoid confrontation, as you cannot fight in this form.
Uh-huh. Yes, avoid cats at all costs. Well, let's see what I can do over here. Avoid panthers. That's what I gotta do. Well, I'm hoping that I c... Okay, so... The Iron Defender is an Iron Rat?
This crowd of people makes an ideal hiding spot for a small creature. Being a rat has its advantages.
While you are not moving or taking other actions within a blue square, and any offensive auras are off, you'll be hidden from the panther. Okay, I guess that's useful. That's similar to the thing we used in order to get away from the Balor in the introductory quest. Okay, dokie. Rat catcher. Alright. Well, there's another blue area right over there. Okay, a perfect hiding spot. Okay, the Iron Defender didn't quite get to the perfect spot, I guess. Well. Oh, poor Iron Defender. Major damage sustained. Okay, I guess that's the disadvantage of running this with... okay, well... So, there are multiple panthers in the area. I was going to say good to know, but I have a feeling that's not very good news. Alright, is there a place where I can go that's not being covered by a giant cat? All Night Brigade staff. Some of the were-rat captives are attempting to escape the rat form. In rat form. I've released panthers to hunt them down. Use common sense and don't provoke them. Okay. Oh, you can always count on Agatha for a good show. Wonderful. Now, how do I get through here? It's the only place I haven't... Oh. I haven't been that way yet? Alright, so... I guess I'll look... Okay, yeah, there's another blue area right down over there. I just have to quickly move by as soon as the cats are away. When the cat's away, the pine leaf can play. Really? Oh. How am I going to get down there? Well, I do see that the next area is over there. Okay, good. Squeeze through the rat hole. Okay, so there's a rat hole right over there that I can squeeze through. After the cat gets away. I think that's far enough. So, let's squeeze through the hole. Ah, alright.
The rat talisman shines once more, and you revert back to your normal form.
Well, that's good news. Now, I think I need to repair some dogs, right? Alright, sorry about that. We're going to have to find something to do about the... Oh, okay, that probably wasn't the best thing to do. And I don't have a repair spell with me, and I forgot to summon the cleric. Oh, this is all going swimmingly. Let's try another one. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. Alright, so... And I didn't bring a repair skill. I guess I'll have to... If I ever find a rest shrine... Were-rat captive. Thanks for the help, but what are you planning to do? I'm going to take your place in the arenas, then get rid of Agartha. Well, that sounds great. We'll stay out of the way. But please, if you can, could you get these collars off of us? I'll see what I can do about the collars. Alright. Free were-rat gladiators. Alright, is there a way to work with the collars? Open lock. Success! The lock easily, clicks easily, and the collar falls off the were-rat. Thank you. Oops. Alright, how about you? So that means open lock. Success! Good. Open lock. Success. Alright, now we could get rid of these things. They may be hiding panthers or something like that. And we don't want that to go on, right? Okay, let's see. Can I open this up? There we go. I really need a shrine for this dog. Alright. Let's get here.
A magical voice booms from all around. The challengers for our first bout have entered the arena. Can they survive against the Night Brigade's hand-raised reptilian terrors? Let's find out. The magical voice calls out once more. The challengers win, earning them the chance to move on to the second arena. Was this victory true skill or dumb luck? Only time will tell.
Okay. Okay, good. I was about to command the dog to take a rest, but it looks like the dog decided to do so on its own, which is actually probably want to take a rest so that do I have I'm trying to remember if I still have that level 3 cleric around. Okay. Well, I didn't have a cleric around, but I do have a bard around. I guess that'll have to do. Does that work? Barely. Alright, so now, what do you have here? We have... Alright, we'll take care of that. Take care of that. Now, let's see if we can find the next arena. Is this the next arena or is this something else? And that looks like an audience. What are they saying? Guessing that's an audience. Okay, good. Oh, a note. This looks like someone's hastily scrawled thoughts on betting odds of the arena fights. Crocodiles, slow, but lots of teeth and thick scaly skin, even odds. Orcs, experienced warriors, well armed, angry about being hauled out of the mountain home and thrown into prison. Easy favorites. Were-rats, fast and agile, but scrawny, really scrawny. 100 to 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Now I see why they want to get out of there. The were-rat stands very still, allowing you to inspect the cruel collar. Success! The lock clicks open. Good luck in the arena! So I have one more were-rat to free, and 2 more notes to read.
Let's all welcome the newcomers to the second arena. Their opponents this time are straight from the snowy peaks of the Stormhorns, a band of fierce and deadly orcs. May the most brutal fighters win.
Alright, we'll see about it. Okay, good.
Unbelievable! The warband has been defeated! There will be a brief pause to give the newcomers a chance to rest and wash the blood off their blades. But the question remains, do they have what it takes to make it all the way?
Well, we'll have to find out.
Night Brigade lackeys guard the door leading further into the cave system. So far, you've played their game. Now, it's time for them to play yours.
Hey, you can take another rest. How about that? Let's see. You can go there. Good. Initiating repair systems. With a practically fully repaired dog, we can continue. What happens if I open this when they're present? There you go. Answer that question. Yeah, revenge on the panther for what it did to my dog. There you go. Okay. Let's see how much we can take care of. Good. Let's see. This is to the arena manager. The crowds are demanding more exotic contestants. The orc prisoners will do for today, but send out word that we need more things like the big fellow or the beast. I'll let some hefty bribes to get them into the prison, but we'll more than make up in earnings. All right. Okay. Good. Now, alright, so, wasn't that ransack right over there? Yeah, that's ransack, so we don't have to worry about that for points, but we do have a signal crystal to light up. Good.
The reigning champion of the final arena, a massive cloud giant, has just defeated a displacer beast. A trapdoor opens, swallowing the corpse of the defeated. The cloud giant then turns to attack, resigned to his fate. In the arena, there can only be victory or death. Nothing else.
Wonderful.
As the cloud giant falters, the Night Brigade's battlemaster rushes into the arena to continue the fight. Agartha the Breaker enters the fray with a joyous battle cry.
Okay.
You've defeated the battlemaster and destroyed her arenas. Now that you've deprived the Night Brigade of their best trained fighters, it should be easier to bring the gang to their knees.
Well, that's good to hear. Resurrection Shrine. A miniature one. Alright, well, not glorious. Festival is on. Well, let's get back to the Quayloon docks then. Actually, I never went this way. This is from the second arena. I want to go further. There's nothing past here. Well, nothing alive. Open lock. The lock clicks open. So nothing past here. Well, there might be something. I see what they mean. Well, just in case there's a note this way. Because I still haven't read all the notes. Alright. And stay dead. Alright. So there was a second one right next to the first. Now the question is, where is the other? I'm beginning to think that maybe the last note isn't down this way. But I shall follow it to the end. I mean, eventually. Eventually we are going to run to another one, right? At least if I got stuck with something, I'd always hit the finish button. Here we go. Up this way, up this way. This is some sort of...
A skeleton clad in tarnished armor stands vigil in a field dotted with flowers and corpses. As you approach, the creature rallies its allies to fight in one final battle.
Okay. Roasted zombie. I don't need that. Awakened corpse. Awakened corpse. Lay the Forgotten Warrior and its allies to rest. I'll presume the Forgotten Warrior is the one I've already killed. It's got a lot of allies, that's for sure. Oh. Hey, done. Ooh, there is a chest for it. An orb? No. Oh well. I forgot to ask them whether or not there's a note here. No notes. Oh, a mist stalker. I forgot about those things. Well, we can deal with that. Okay. Mist stalkers. I completely forgot about those things. Is that the entire point of the series? Oh well. Oh, here's the note. To the arena manager, we'll continue burying the dead here. The defeated contestants have to be put somewhere. Yes, an undead infestation is probably inevitable, but who knows? Maybe we can make zombies hordes the next sensation at the arenas. Akata the Breaker. Wonderful. She's crazy. Or at least she was crazy before I killed her. I took care of her. Well, 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 I knew you could take care of yourself. Too bad I didn't have any money on which to match with Arcata. I could have used a bundle. Yeah, that's one of the Night Brigade down. Keep it up, and we'll be rid of the whole rotten pack of them in no time. Well, it's a start. Ooh, what do you get out of this? +2 anarchic 1 repeating heavy crossbow of oh, heavy. Well, alright. Field rep it is. Well now, what's our next? We'll have to see in the next episode of The Lanterns of the Pine.